Okay.
All right, we're back again.
Hello.
Another day, another challenge.
Challenge number 13.
Yeah.
And we have another special guest, Kate.
Hi.
One of
Hey.
my oldest and most favorite friends in the whole world.
Hi, I'm Kate.
Yes.
So what are we doing today, Kate?
We are doing a Studio 60 quiz for only the most diehard of Aaron Sorkin fans. And I want our viewers at home to know that I made these questions from memory and I knew the answers from memory. And I did verify them, but if they don't get all the answers, then I think I'm going to declare myself the default winner. I don't know if that's allowed in these competitions, but
it can be a thing.
And for everybody who doesn't know, Studio 60 is a TV show written by Aaron Sorkin, the guy who wrote The West Wing.
It aired from 2006 to 2007 and was cut off of TV because of a reality show. And it is our favorite show of all time. I often tell people that we live by the Bible and S60 because we have gotten a lot of things from the show. So, same as trivia with Bryson. We have 4 questions each with a tiebreaker. And I'm starting since I won yesterday.
I thought it was because I had the first question in the other quiz.
Both reasons. We give both those reasons. But I'm super nervous. But you ready?
Let's do this.
all right, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, Elisa, your first question. Please complete the following phrase that appears at the top of the countdown clock in Matt's office. Quote, time flies like an arrow, but...
Fruit flies like a banana.
That is correct.
I put that in my first book, in my acknowledgments.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Greg, in the pilot episode, Wes goes toe-to-toe with the network over a sketch called Crazy Christians. When the sketch gets pulled, what not at all funny recurring sketch is aired in its place?
Peripheral Vision Man. Ricky and Ron are just going to keep writing out until it's funny.
Also correct.
Yeah.
Elisa,
Points.
No.
during the episode, The Harriet Dinners, Part 1 and 2, Danny and Jordan are stranded on the roof of the building and write various notes to try to get in help. What do they use as a writing utensil?
Her eyeliner.
It's going to need to be more specific than that.
Ooh, there, I like it.
I'm going to need exactly how she responds. Her eyeliner, fill in the blank.
Mm.
I'm going to move to Greg to see if he's got this.
No.
What?
No. Maybelline? I don't even remember. We're
Greg?
just on those ones.
Was it like Chanel Sable or something like that?
That is correct. My eyeliner, Chanel Sable.
Mm.
Point goes to Greg.
Daddy waxed a cord that's a snake on the thing, you know?
I know.
What am I writing with?
All right. Don't. All right.
All right, Greg, this question is for you. In the episode B12, we watch Harriet try and fail miserably to tell Matt a simple joke. Why did she need to tell a joke?
Because she's getting inducted into the Falstaff Society.
That is also correct.
You just tell a joke, you know? Stand up, knock it down.
Elisa, this is a follow-up to the previous question. When she's talking about being inducted to the Falstaff Society, Harriet tells Matt that she is, in fact, the 11th woman to be inducted, but the first woman from what?
First woman from... Please, just watch this. Do you know?
It's not my question.
In fact, I'm just asking if you know. First woman
It's not
from...
my God. Respect their taboos.
Matt asks, are you the first woman? I'm not. I'm the 11th woman, but I am the first woman from...
I have no idea.
Greg, do you know?
Sketch comedy?
Pennsylvania.
The Great Lakes region.
So it's still 3-1. Still 3-1.
No points awarded for that question.
I only got one right.
You did, because you missed your second one and I got it. So that
That's
gives you
true.
one. 3-1.
Greg, in the episode Friday Night Slaughter, what is the name of the non-existent staff writer that Matt hallucinates while high on drugs?
Gosh, I can see his face, and well, of course I can see his face. But,
I hope I get it. I think I'm right.
I can't remember what his name is. I can hear Matt saying it, like the tones and all this stuff. I just can't remember what the name is.
Yeah. Elisa?
Tim.
They're gonna need more than that.
I'm going to need a whole name.
Guys.
I'll give a half point otherwise, but it is the correct first name.
Tim. Yeah, I have no idea.
What was
the
it?
last name.
What is it?
Tim Batali.
Batali. That's right. Tim Batali.
If you rearrange the letters of Matt Albee, you get Tim Batali, which was the. Yeah, that's actually, just side note, shout out to my brother Justin, who figured out he was hallucinating because the first time in the episode he said Tim Batali, he goes, that's an anagram of Matt Albee. And I was like, You're too quick for me.
Boom. Race
Okay.
car. It's a palindrome.
Okay.
Elisa,
So
the
it's
next
3 to
question
1.5.
Elisa, the next question is for you. In the same episode, Friday Night Slaughter, what is the name of the sketch that Tom and Nate stand outside of Matt's office desperately pitching all night, going, big sketch?
Sketch, big sketch. Oh my gosh. I know.
It makes me so happy.
They take it down and then they put it back. We could keep it in there. Or we could
Yep.
Get
That's
it
the
in
one.
Put it in there. We could
Maybe
have.
not.
You don't think we see you?
I don't remember. I don't remember the name of it.
Greg,
Metric conversion.
Metric conversion.
metric conversion is correct.
Go ahead, you can do it, measurement.
4.5.
Okay.
1.5.
Oh,
Our seventh question is to Greg, and for anybody watching with little ears at home, this is where you're going to want to put your earbuds in or mute because it is a
Earmuffs.
question.
And you can say anything you want.
Greg, in the Christmas episode, Danny wants to make time in the show for New Orleans musicians to pay a tribute after Hurricane Katrina. When Danny asks Matt if there's a sketch they can cut, Matt replies, sure, I could cut Immaculate My Ass, HBO's Ho Ho Ho's, and
Look who's at the poll.
of course.
that the poll is correct. Okay.
Oh, we love that
It is
episode.
5 to 1.5, but believe it or not, there is a way for Lisa to still win this game with our last question. We're going to rotate back and forth, starting with Elisa. In the episode Monday, Danny tries to woo Jordan by sending her 39 letters of
man.
recommendation.
Oh, man.
In conversations between Danny and Matt, and then later between Matt and Jordan, we learn the names of 15 of the 39 people who wrote letters. We're going to take turns with each of you being able to say people who wrote letters. You'll get a point for each name you can name, but once you get one wrong, you are out of this question.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. You can go first, Elisa.
Shut your
Yeah, Lisa, you're first.
haughty. Clint Eastwood.
Any of the 15 people who are name checked as letter writers.
Clint Eastwood.
That is correct.
Matt Albee.
That is also correct.
Oh, we can include these people?
You remember that's how the whole conversation
Anybody?
Interns.
The interns is also correct.
Martin Scorsese.
Yes, also correct.
Third Earl of Kent.
There's a name
That is
associated-
correct.
Isn't there a name associated with it? Because it's like the name and then the third Earl of Kent.
All right, I'll give her a half point.
Give her half
because-
point.
Oh,
Brings
give
up to
me-
a full.
You know
brings up
what?
to a full
You know what
point.
I didn't say before? Did you actually say Falstaff? No, you said Falstead. So do you want a half point for that
Yeah, you
one?
can take a half point away for that. That's
Okay,
fine.
good. Take one of Greg's half points away. He did not say Falstaff Society.
Oh, I actually heard.
Falstead.
I also
Okay.
okay. Fair enough. So yes, Lord, I gave you the half point for Lord Dickinson, the third Earl of Kent.
Dickinson,
Warren
that's right.
Dickinson. Okay.
So Greg, back to you.
Let's see here. I mean, I know he says he's like for my lawyer, for my accountant, for my mother.
One.
I
You
know,
have
but
to pick-
those aren't ones that. That's not what
I
we're
am
talking.
counting those as name checks.
Oh,
so
okay, all right. Well, as accountant, then.
accountant is one of them.
Dentist.
Dentist is also one of them.
Mother,
What'd you say, Greg?
his mother.
His mother is also one of them.
The cast.
The cast is not one.
Mm.
Really?
No, he says he
Nope.
wants it from the interns so that they know he's good among the people.
You are good among the people.
That is true. All right, Greg, do you have any others you want to add?
I can't. Let's see. The crew. No, you already said the crew.
Nope. Out. So now you're both out.
Sure.
So that is the end of our game. The final score was 8.5 to 5 with the victory to Greg.
Okay, that's okay. I got up for my 1.5. Those were so specific, which is exactly why we
Those are
asked you to
good.
do this.
As soon as she
For
asked
those
the
who are
question about
listening, we get
the,
the first, for those who care, we get the first chunk of names from the conversation when Danny tells Matt who he's going to ask.
Okay. Yeah.
Steven Spielberg, Clint Eastwood, Steve Jobs, Sumner Redstone, my doctor, my dentist, my accountant, my mother, Wilson White, governor, the intern.
The governor.
And then later on, we get the last couple when Jordan is talking to Matt, and she says, I got a letter from Martin Scorsese, Lauren Bacall, Lord Dickinson, the 3rd Earl of Kent. And then Matt says, and I sent one.
Yeah.
So that's where we get the 15.
But of all of them, was mine the best? Mine was
No.
the best, right?
Oh,
No, that's because that's what Matt's asking.
That's
He
fine.
wants
Yeah,
the writing
I
to be
get
the
it.
best. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh man.
Well, thank you so much for doing this.
You're
Always
so
nice to have
welcome.
Another W in the.
You did,
What?
I was just going to say, you did better on that last question than I was anticipating. I would not have done that last question well.
In all
Just
fairness,
watched
we
it.
literally just watched the episode.
Because
so-
we're having like Michelle wants to watch it every night, and we're not complaining.
Yeah.
so,
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
thanks. Have a good night.